13 love, 13 wisdom, 13 knowledge, and 13 respect, 13 to the nega, serpent eyes. You know, you know, I've been up all night. They had stuff to do, ain't got no quickening and stuff. Took a shower and everything, so I'm kind of still kind of tired. Like, but I don't get tired, you know. But this right here, just kick it like this, straight up talk. You know, we got a lot of people that's out here that's really confused about a lot of stuff because we got a lot of different people that I don't think want to claim themselves master teachers or people that's like up in New York, they be debating and stuff like that about different religions or different groups and all this kind of stuff. They never gonna agree. That's all cool and everything. But what they don't know what they do, you know, everybody gonna argue their little truth or whatever, what they see as truth to them in their eyes. But majority of the people never even left their hometown, never even been around the world, never saw other cultures really and interacted with them other cultures. So everybody's going around with something that somebody's probably taught them or whatever. But you don't have to read no books or none of that stuff. Don't let none of these people out here deter you away from the divine essence. The divine essence is the spirit on the planet. You don't have to call it no God. You can call it Allah. You whatever you want to call it. Just listen. Just know this. There is a divine essence on the planet. Nobody on this planet is a goddamn God. Well, a God is a landlord for one. The etymology of the word. You know, someone who runs the land, right? But as I'm gonna use this for right now, the divine essence is the spirit on the planet. No scientists can't find this. Nobody can find it because it's the dark matter, melanin magic that comes out of the universe. That all. You don't see the air you're breathing, right? You can't see the oxygen, but you're breathing, and you know you need this oxygen to breathe. So there is your creator right there. You don't know how that air is making you breathe, but you are breathing. There's your divine essence, your spirit, your light, your prana. That what gives everybody on this planet the same breath of life. So if you say there's no creator, how the fuck you breathing? If you say that you're God, create me a pyramid. You don't have the money. The ancestors didn't have the money. They didn't use the money. They didn't have the money. Build a pyramid. See, the people have minds have gotten into some books and start thinking that they're gods and read some kind of something that they wrote. Don't know who wrote what, and saying it's them. Some still saying they're the same ancestors, but these guys that's out here talking ain't over 6 feet tall again. When the people of old was high in stature, what ancestors are they? Who they talking to, or what? Is this all the books they reading? Most people start talking about stuff by dealing with just the science and stuff out here in the atmosphere and stuff. Read stuff that somebody telling them again. Can you astral travel out there and really see the stars yourself? Or you going by what somebody's telling you on a telescope that they sold you what you said that you can see? How about I break it down for you a little bit like this? A real spiritual guru. I'm not a guru though. When they go out there in space, or so-called go out in space, why they never see another star? Why they never see the sun? People, I'm giving you a heads up. Stop following these pseudo master teachers or whatever, or these people out here thinking they know this because they got some good, they talk all good, intellectual and all this kind of stuff. They so smart, like they call the knowledge and all that kind of stuff. Man, that's that bullshit. Because they're going to play with your emotions and they're going to get exactly what you want. And that's their theory. These people ain't built a goddamn thing. They still breathing the same goddamn air you breathe. They don't make them special. I told you, show me an aura around your body and then I can talk to you. Man, I see these brothers be out here arguing and doing everything else and trying to lead people away from different stuff. You know what's inside of you that's making you come home to the truth. It ain't about what nobody beat into your ancestors or none of that bull crap. There's something inside of you. It's the divine truth. It's the essence. It's the spirit. It's in your soul. You know you got a soul in you. Because you know you see somebody suffer, you know it hurts. That's just something that's natural. That's something that's instilled inside all of us. It's not you was born with it. If you was out in the jungle, another person in the jungle would see you and they would help you out. That's something just natural. Ants among each other will help each other out. That's the spirit of life. Everybody got a purpose in life or purpose on the planet. But these people that try to get people to get away from this, get away from that, get away from this, but they ain't got nowhere to take them. Something that they making up. Something that they read in a book. And they assume it's facts because it was wrote in a book. That's that bull crap that's killing me. Divine essence. People say you believe in a mystery God. You believe in a mystery God you can't see, because this the new age crap that's going on out here now. So all these brothers are here getting hit with that new age movement. All the books they reading come out of the new age movement from the Vatican. That's it. You can't see the air you breathing. Can you see the air you breathing? Can you see oxygen? But you know you breathing oxygen. And you know you can't live without oxygen. Right? And people argue, there's no God. There's no God. Well, let me, you God though, right? Yeah, I'm God. I created my son in my image, so I'm God. You's a weak God. You only created one child in your image. I know a dog that can have 8 puppies in his image. That dog bigger God than you? Is the ant a bigger God than you? The ant makes image gods in their image. That they gods too? The cats have kittens. Is she God too? The birds have eggs. Is they gods too? Everybody a God. Everybody's a creator. This is what you call somebody with a real mind who know how to really think. Not a mind that has got trapped up in reading books and got trapped between them pages of them books and think they some experts in something. See, these are the people that they can't see their own shit. They can't smell their own shit. They never think all the way because they read too many books. When the best book is you. These people are still stuck out here. They want to talk about going in here. They don't talk about going in the spirit and soul. Listen to all you people out here, these teachers out here talking and preaching and everything. All the people making debates up there in New York and all this. Look at it. They all talk about everything out here. The white man, the white man, the white man. Slavery, slavery, slavery. Islam, Islam, Islam. Christianity, Christianity, Christianity. More, 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 more. Nobody talks about nothing inside here. Not one of them. Nobody talks about going back inside here. They still stuck out here in this world. They get too far out, and that's why they're going to perish. Because their soul is detached from the planet. I don't give a care if they're eating fruits or not. They don't got no glow. Why they ain't got no glow around their body? That's all I want to know. Why they ain't feel putting somebody over them? Why? Matter of fact, what can you change in the past? You can't change nothing in the past. Well, yeah, I see people out here battling everybody every day, trying to talk about stuff in the past. You can't change nothing in the past. A bird knows that. A hurricane coming, knock a bird out of his nest. The bird will start crying out, man, goddamn, that hurricane can't wreck my shit. Man, that motherfucker hurricane, the goddamn slave master. He's got to stay, he wrecked my shit. That bird ain't pick a goddamn shit. That bird might go pick up some little pieces that he left behind. What that hurricane slave master left behind, he go pick up them pieces, them branches, and take them with him and build a new nest. Because he's a creator, a co-creator. He know how to create something new. He's not going to dwell on that old nest that got knocked down. Only a weak person does this. That's all we do is debate and talk smack and think somebody else better than that and all that bullcrap. That's a weak-minded person. Then when somebody come like me, give it to your blood raw, you get mad at me. I ain't think he that. And the only thing I keep telling you to go inside yourself. Love your goddamn self. Don't be worried about nobody else. People get mad at that. You know why? Because they lost their connection from the Most High. They lost their connection from the dark matter womb. They lost their connection with Big Mama Mama. I got the connection still tight, baby. Out of all them brothers up there be arguing and debating and stuff like this, check this out. I know some say Islam, some say Hebrew, some say, well, I love my brother Polite, say Wahabians, or some say Moors, or, you know, I love everybody. I ain't got nothing against nobody. I love all them brothers. I ain't got nothing against nobody. Not one of them apostate. Not one of them apostate. But you know, and you can go do the history on it, you can see the facts on it, how many different so-called Jesus came back, the Yahshua's came back. See, there's been more than one. So-called Yahshua's Buddha's the same thing. There's been more than one. And there's been 12 cycles and 12 seasons, and it comes down to number 13. That you can bet your money on it. I ain't saying nobody though, baby. But go do your homework, and you will see the truth. Because every cycle, every season, messages come back. And through with the messages that come back, there be also some more so-called disciples out here along with them. But now, since this age is different now, you're not just out one little group walking around in Persia. You're not at one little group walking around over there in some Ethiopia. You're not at one group walking around some Canaan. You're not at one group walking around Samaria. No, 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 no. We talk about the world, baby, because it's the last one. So now, you can reach them all over at one time. But nobody don't think about that. Because they say they're God, but they ain't created nothing. They say they're God, but they still worry about what this so-called white man out here doing. Hey, a real so-called God will build with another so-called. That's how I see it. I will build bridges to get across to everybody. I won't be sitting there worrying about something that didn't happen to me, but happened to my ancestors. I won't be doing that there. Because I know more truth and more history what I did to them first. But these historian hitmen out here, they don't call themselves hitmen, but they historian people out here that does all this kind of stuff. Sit back and what they're doing, they're distracting you from coming back home to nature. But like I told you, down here in South America is the head. Up there in New York, that's the feet. That's the belly. That's below. That's going up north to Canada. Them the feet. The earth is upside down. Everything's upside down backwards. It's cold in hell. It's heaven is paradise and warm. Tropical. You can grow every fruit in the goddamn world right here. It don't get cold. Because cold is hell. Because you got to freeze off the beast that's up north. The concrete. People sniff too much on asbestos at them buildings up there. Their minds is gone. I love my brothers. They need to get their bus from up north and come down south. Which when you going down south, you're really going up north. Because you know everything flipped upside down. Mirror image. But I guess a lot of people don't know this. A lot of people really don't know. You're too far out of your climate. This is why they don't have no connection with the Creator. This is why they don't have no connection with the Most High. Because they think they gods. They pineal gland is frozen. That's the truth. You know, some more people, they say religious that's down south and through the South America and stuff like that. They're more connected to a spiritual force down south. All the way to South America, there's a spiritual force, right? All the way through Mexico, there's a spiritual force, right? All the indigenous people still got a spiritual force connection, don't they? Well, when you get up north and past that Mason-Dixon line, they think they gods. They pineal glands frozen, man. Tell anyone of them I said, they pineal glands is froze, calcified. You cannot be in that kind of weather. You're not a tropical person. You're not a cold climated person. Come on, man, let's keep it real. Y'all stop following all this nonsense out here and come on back down to nature. Because nature's where it's at. Everything grows. I can eat every year, every day. Get sun every day. Oh, wait a second. They don't need the sun. They God. This your boy, the 13th son. I'm going to take my little butt, take it up quick. I love all y'all out there. All right, 13 love to all my kings and queens out there. I love all y'all. 13 love to my young stars. This your boy, the super son, the super man of God, man of womb. That's where I come from, baby. Sirius Sun C, 13.